For those of you who still have not heard the news, Ghost has released a brand new song called Lachmyra. I think that's how it's pronounced. I am not 100% sure on Latin pronunciations, but I want to say it's Lachryma, which is way better than what I thought it was. I thought it was something completely different as far as the pronunciation goes. But the song came out Friday, and holy crap, is it an amazing song. I think coupled with the new costumes and masks that Tobias is wearing is just amazing. I'm still not too big on the ghouls costumes yet, but I don't know, maybe I'll just have to learn to like them. But opening right up with this song, it definitely sounds like a 70s, 80s kind of power glam metal opening. And just right from that first couple of seconds, I was hooked on the song. Just from start to end, an amazing song. I'm glad now that more of Tobias's face, I guess, is uncovered while still wearing a mask. I think that's going to allow him to really open up on the mic and really kind of express his full vocal range. And you can definitely hear that in this song. He definitely gets right up there into the higher octaves and then right back down into his normal octaves. It's just such a good song. It for me at least, it just kind of grabbed me and just sucked me right in, and it's just an amazing song. And if that is what the rest of the songs on Skeleton are going to sound like, I am more than ready for it, because that song, I absolutely loved that song, and that will be I think that's probably going to be my favorite song off the album. Then again, I haven't heard the rest of the songs on the album yet, but Lachryma or Lachryma is definitely a contender for the number one favorite song on that album. But who knows? Maybe by the end, maybe by when the album comes out, I'll have a new favorite. But for right now, this song is my favorite, and it's going to be really interesting hearing stories from people who've gone to the shows. How it's going to be, because I know that's it's going to be a completely new experience with the masks and stuff that he's wearing now. I would be really interested to know why he wanted to go from a full silicone mask to something like how he has, where it's just like like a third of his face is covered, or half of his face is covered. It would be interesting to know. I mean, I don't care. I don't really personally think that's the reason is super important to know, but it would be kind of, was the silicone mask hot on stage? Like, does it get hot and uncomfortable to wear after a certain? I would imagine it would, doing all the stuff that they do on stage with the lights and stuff. So I can understand after wearing a silicone mask on stage, if that was the reason why he stopped and wanted to go for a different kind of mask. Totally get it. I understand, but it's still cool, and I really can't wait to experience the full era of Papa 5 and Skeleton. I honestly feel like this is kind of a sort of a rebirth of the Meliora era, at least in terms of the costumes and everything, and the face paint that he has on is somewhat reminiscent of Papa 3. And of course, he still has the contacts in his eyes that he's had, I think, since the beginning. So that's pretty cool. So again, I would love to see where this era of Ghost goes. And I am looking forward to hearing stories from the fans about the experience of going to a show during this era, to see how different it would be from any previous era that the band has been in. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.